Welcome, everybody, to the People's Venture. I am joined here by my esteemed colleague. If you'd like to say your name, say I, and then followed by your name.
I am James Hayward, stockbroker, awesome dude, great investor, and I'm fucking pissed about the fucking pharmaceutical market right now, and I want to hear a bitch.
I am Pete Birdsell. I'm hungover, and I am a rock star. Former rock star, really. I
lost $400,000 this week because I fucking cashed out 3 days too early.
Yeah? I just released a single with Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, and I made like fucking I don't know how many millions of dollars just on streams alone. So,
well, good for you, Mickey. What do you got going on? Nick Lovin with a K.
Hey, everyone. I'm Nick Lovin. I am behind your favorite search platform and behind your best way to pay people. Pay me now.
Very good. Very good. And her first investor. I believe you're on the line with us. Welcome to the People's Venture.
Hello, hello.
Hey.
What is your name, sir?
Hello, my name is Jason Bean. Well, that's my slave name. My real name is Beans.
Beans. Okay.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
A slave name.
Starting off strong there. What sort of work do you do that acquired you that title there, Beans?
Oh, years of oppression in retail.
Retail's a killer.
It's a slave game. That's simple. Anyways,
yeah.
So I digress. What's your game?
Okay, so I came here tonight because I have a great business idea, and I have a company that I would love to just form, but I need your guys' help because I need funding. So here's my pitch.
Obviously. So come on. What's your pitch?
All right. Picture this. You're alone in your house. You hear a creak upstairs. Then you go to investigate, and there's actually a guy in your closet.
Oh, that's happened to me more than a couple times.
Right? So you're scared shitless, and then he's fucking coming at you with a machete. You don't know what to do. Right? Your heart is pounding. You think you're going to die, but then
you shoot him.
No. Well, then he just stops. And you're like,
okay,
what? And he's just like, you got punked. Right? So here's my company. We hire people to scare anybody you want.
Interesting. Have you ever partied with a crackhead, Beans?
Come again?
Have you ever partied with a crackhead?
Negative.
Negatron. All right. So I'm going to let you continue, but I'm going to keep that in the back burner, and we'll get back to that. You continue, sir.
I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer.
Is it always the same scare? Is it always a man with a machete in the closet?
Here's the great part. We offer such a variety of services. Like, we can literally hire someone in a Prius to follow you around for months on end, just kind of slowly tailing you. You know, that will arouse some suspicion.
A Prius? No, yeah. Will a Prius really arouse suspicion?
Exactly.
I didn't even know that a Prius was a real car until like a couple weeks ago.
And that's the beauty of it, because at first, you know, you just think it's like some Uber or something. But then you keep seeing the same blue Prius, and you're like, no, it can't be.
A long time.
Long
no, I like that. I like that bit. The one with the murderer with the machete would lead to some dead employees for you, which I assume is probably not a good look.
I'm so happy you brought that up, because
Okay.
because what I also want to implicate is a great life insurance policy for my employees. Yes.
And we collect on the money, right?
Yeah, that was my question.
Right. Well, it's not that the employees want the life insurance; it's they want it to go to somebody else. And here's also another great aspect. I personally hand select all my employees, and their applications have to be suicidal.
so crackheads.
Yes, I mean it's a win-win for us, anyways.
No, I could see that. I'm ready to make an offer.
I am willing to hear what you got to say.
I will give you $20,000 for 75% ownership of your company.
Ooh, that's 75%. That's a little high because
okay.
I'm gonna work.
All right, I'm gonna interject here a little bit. All right, I'm gonna throw a couple rocks into this pond. All right, so Mr. Beans, can I call you Mr. Beans?
Absolutely.
Beanie. All right. So here's the deal. I have partied with way too many crackheads. All right, and I just want you to know that I've woken up on a Saturday night with a man naked holding a machete in my closet. That has happened. All right. This is a thing that has happened to me. Now,
yes,
I'm not going to make you an offer. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some business advice. All right. So instead of spending all of this money, right, on trying to find people who are willing to die, you just find people who are addicted to drugs. I can give you some context. I'll get you some dealers. You have them. Just you pay them in drugs. That's it. You just become friends with the dealer. You find your drug addicts. You pay them in drugs. They'll do whatever the hell you want to do. And if you tell them that they might have a chance to make a little bit of money just for having a good old life insurance policy on their heads, you're golden. You get to collect that money.
Record, you are telling him to commit crimes as a business plan.
What he does with his business is his business. All right,
Mr. Bean, hear me out.
Okay.
Hear me out. My offer. What I envision is we re-envision how your company is. It's not just about scaring. It's about filming the scare. It's about the reaction. It's about seeing the people scared and then that look on their face and, ha, gotcha.
Oh.
People are going to want to see this. So what I picture is full-on recording, body cams on the people doing the scaring, maybe a person hidden, in the same room. We'll get the reaction. We'll film it. It'll be a series on the internet.
Oh, and actually, you know what? I like that idea because technically that's video proof. If the scarer gets murdered, they can use that video in court of law. So,
exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
I like
and we collect the insurance money. We it's a win-win, baby.
Win-win-win. Oh,
did we have a deal?
I'm interested in the silent party. McLovin hasn't said a word yet.
This is true. Where are you at, McLovin? Come on, Mr. Pay Me Now.
Listening to the propositions here, and I was actually I was interested in your advice there, because I do believe that the partying aspect is going to be more fruitful. I think drugs are a better way to pay.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way to pay right there. Listen, you can make all the money in the world, but you still have to pay people. But if you get drug addicts, you just throw them a rock every once in a while. Done.
So let me get this straight. The creator of Pay Me Now is advocating using illegal drugs as a currency.
Listen, McLovin parties harder than almost anybody that I know. All right.
I'm just saying I have a legal business idea that will not get you in jail, and I'm going to knock my offer down to $10,000 cash for 75% stake in the business.
Wait, why would you lower your offer?
Because mine is clearly the best offer, and if he even considers your offer at this point, I'm about to drop in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Well then, Mr.
Wait,
Hale,
what do you think?
5 seconds.
Mr. Hale, I think you got a deal.
Who the hell is Mr. Hale? Mr. Hayward?
Mr. Hayward, my apologies.
You know, $5,000.
My apologies, sir. There's a lot of heavyweights. I'm very nervous.
That's understandable. All right, because I'm such a great guy, I'll give you $10,000.
I appreciate your business.
You got yourself a deal, Mr. Bean.
Boo. Beanie, I'm gonna give you my email, and if you
No.
if you want to talk, you shoot me.
Deal's done.